November 20, 2025, Nvidia just reported $57 billion in quarterly revenue, smashing Wall Street's expectations by nearly 4%. The company has a $500 billion backlog stretching into 2026. By every metric, this is a victory lap. So why did the stock tank? And why did it drag the entire Nasdaq down, with it posting the index's worst week since March, losing over 3% in just 5 trading days? Let's rewind to 2023. The launch of ChatGPT kicked off what many called the AI gold rush. Tech giants like Amazon, Microsoft, Alphabet, and Meta began pouring unprecedented sums into artificial intelligence infrastructure. We're talking about a combined $300 billion in capital expenditures projected for 2025 alone. Amazon leads with $100 billion. Microsoft follows with $80 billion. Alphabet committed $75 billion, and Meta between $60 and $65 billion. This isn't just spending. This is a bet the company moment. These firms are building the physical backbone of the AI revolution: high-powered data centers, custom chips, GPU clusters, low-latency cloud networks. Nvidia became the arms dealer of this war, supplying the weapons everyone needed to compete. But here's the twist: the pickaxe seller is now under suspicion. On November 20th, Nvidia reported record-breaking numbers. Revenue hit $57 billion, up 62% year-over-year. Data center revenue alone surged 66% to $51.2 billion. Earnings per share came in at $1.30, beating the forecast of $1.25. The stock initially jumped 2.85% in after-hours trading, but by the next morning, reality hit. The stock reversed. The Nasdaq bled red. Tech stocks across the board got hammered. Investors weren't celebrating Nvidia's success, they were questioning it. Why? Because Wall Street is now asking the $300 billion question. Will all this AI spending actually deliver returns? Or are we witnessing the greatest capital misallocation since the dot-com bubble? This isn't just about Nvidia. This is about whether the entire AI infrastructure boom is sustainable. And right now, the market is terrified it's not. Let's break down what's really happening. Let's talk numbers. In 2024, Amazon spent $83 billion on infrastructure. In 2025, they're projecting $100 billion. Microsoft is right behind at $80 billion. Driven by their ambition to dominate AI cloud workloads through Azure, Alphabet is committing $75 billion, playing catch-up after Google Cloud faced performance concerns and capacity constraints that rattled investors in late 2024, and Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg called their $60 to $65 billion budget a strategic advantage, betting that massive AI capabilities will keep them competitive in user engagement and ad performance. This is the most aggressive tech spending cycle since the mobile boom. And where is all this money going? Straight into Nvidia's pockets. GPUs, AI accelerators, data center chips. Nvidia became the essential supplier. But here's the problem: returns are lagging. Microsoft Azure saw its growth tick up from 28% in 2023 to 31% in 2024, largely thanks to AI demand. That's good, but not great when you're spending $80 billion to achieve it. Google Cloud's story is worse. They hit capacity constraints and saw slower growth in Q4 2024, which sent Alphabet's stock tumbling. And here's the kicker: by 2026, 70% of C-suite executives will require technology and business outcomes to be directly aligned with ROI and value analysis before approving new AI infrastructure spending. In other words, the free spending era is ending. CFOs are starting to ask, are we building AI castles in the sky, or actual profit-generating machines? Enterprise investments in generative AI solutions surpassed $20 billion in 2024, but IDC predicts that by 2027, after suffering multiple AI project failures, 70% of IT teams will have to return to the drawing board. Translation: the hype is colliding with reality. And when reality hits, stock prices correct. From its October 2025 peak to today, the Nasdaq has dropped 8%. This is the fourth major sell-off since 2022, but this time feels different. The previous corrections were driven by interest rate fears or macroeconomic uncertainty. This time, it's about valuation, anxiety, and the sustainability of the AI build-out. Investors are looking at Nvidia's $500 billion backlog and thinking, what happens when these companies realize they overspent? What happens when the AI projects don't deliver? What happens when the next earnings call doesn't justify the capital expenditure? One analyst put it bluntly: relief from Nvidia's results was short-lived as investors remained anxious that the AI surge may have outpaced reality. In other words, we might have gotten ahead of ourselves. This isn't about Nvidia failing, it's about the entire ecosystem being overvalued. Drop a comment: do you think we're in an AI bubble, or is this just growing pains? Let us know. So where do we go from here? There are two scenarios. Scenario 1, the bull case. AI infrastructure spending does eventually deliver massive returns. Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, and Amazon Web Services turn these investments into high-margin cloud services. Enterprises adopt AI at scale. Productivity explodes. Nvidia becomes the trillion-dollar backbone of the global economy. The current sell-off is just a temporary correction, a pause before the next leg up. Scenario 2, the bear case. The ROI never materializes at the scale expected. Companies realize they overspent on infrastructure they don't need yet. AI adoption is slower than anticipated. CFOs slam the brakes on Capex. Nvidia's backlog starts to shrink. The stock and the entire tech sector enters a prolonged downturn. And we look back at 2023 to 2025 as the AI bubble that burst. Which one happens? Honestly, we won't know for at least another year. But the market is clearly hedging towards scenario 2 right now. Here's the lesson. Earnings don't exist in a vacuum. Nvidia can report the best numbers in the world, but if the macro narrative shifts, the stock will follow the narrative, not the numbers. This is why legendary investors like Warren Buffett always say, price is what you pay, value is what you get. Nvidia's value is undeniable, but the price, that's determined by market sentiment. And right now, sentiment is skeptical. For long-term investors, this might be an opportunity. For short-term traders, it's a minefield. The key takeaway? Watch the ROI data. Watch how Microsoft, Amazon, and Google report their AI revenue growth over the next 2 quarters. That will tell you whether this sell-off is a buying opportunity or a warning signal. The Nvidia Paradox isn't really about Nvidia, it's about us. It's about how we value the future. Do we trust the promise of AI, or do we demand proof? Do we bet on the vision, or do we wait for the returns? Right now, the market is demanding proof. And until that proof arrives, even the winners will feel like losers. So here, that's the question I'll leave you with. Is this the beginning of the AI era? S-correction or just a pause before the next explosion? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Are you buying the dip or staying on the sidelines? And if you want more deep dives into the forces shaping global finance, hit that subscribe button. Next week, we're breaking down Bitcoin's crash below $84,000 and the ATM scam crisis sweeping America. You won't want to miss it. This is Inside Us Finance, where we uncover the stories Wall Street doesn't want you to understand. See you in the next video.